what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away. I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away. I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Hey,
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want.
I'm
With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the
gonna let this play. Sorry, gonna let this play until like I don't know when this song is over. Okay. Anyways, sorry. I don't know why I stopped there. I'll mute.
sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted. You've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head. I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me?
Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry. No, there's not gonna be any music. Just for the rest of the stream. That was for the beginning. Sorry. Hi. Okay. I don't know why I started like that. Sorry. Let me start over again. Hey guys, welcome back to to uh to Twitch. I guess I don't know. Uh. Oh gosh, I messed up the intro. Oh well. Yeah, it's been a while. There. Yeah, sorry for that. School stuff and also just trying to do stuff for myself, you know. I've been making comics. I should have transitioned to that a bit better. The comics I've been working on have taken a lot of time and effort, so yeah, and then also finals. Today was the last day of my finals, so I'm going to stream because I don't know what's going to happen later because who knows. But yeah. Okay. Now with that out of the way, oh yeah, don't mind this mess right here. Okay, just ignore it. And yeah, also remember about this. I guess. Yeah, it still applies. Yeah, I'll put it up in the corner like that. It seems like that. Gonna close Chrome actually. Um, but yeah. Also by the way, I'm going to try to do as many digital art as I can before the school year ends because and if I lie about myself, if something else happens, it means whoops. I guess you like that one art stream. I guess. Oh wait, no, two. There were two. Many if you count like the ones that froze on me. But yeah, either way, that's not important right now. Also, thank you, Lurks, and also Sway Club Vale for showing up. But anyways, we're going to talk about two comics that are 2 pages. That's why I made. That's why I have. That's why I'm doing two. We're doing. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go into zoomed in for this. We're doing Jumper's Delight, which is this like uh it was originally going to be a music video that I was going to sing and going to make it like a slideshow, like using Google Slides to make a slideshow. But instead, I made this into my first musical comic. Like, it doesn't, like, it has like certain rhythmic things, and then, oh, come on, my. Oh, come on, really? Let's see if it works. Okay. Sorry for that. The camera froze on me. Anyways, where was I? Okay, yeah. Um, so yeah, it would be the first musical comic. It has a little bit of rhythm. It's mostly trying to make it rhyme. I use the same. I kind of use like the same reason, like sort of the same reasoning I had with the Evil Hunter rap. That's pretty much all of my songs, or at least attempts to make songs. Again, I'm not making this professionally. I and then I mean I don't know. Like I don't know if people are being ironic or genuine about when they say that like, oh you oh I like this song and stuff. Yeah, it's hard to tell. But yeah. Anyway, so all now Knights of the Decider. These are the first canonical like drawn out paradox control people who are actually actually showing what being a paradox control means, because I have done like the description of paradox control, and I have we in half them we have Drew as the only paradox control person. Hopefully that's not any spoilers for anyone. That's just fact. And yeah, and actually Jumper's Delight is for world jumpers. It's supposed to be like this paradise of like where anyone could go if they could jump into different worlds. Jumping is like the broad term for like just traveling like a good multi-world, minus the fact that like you can't multi the parallel multi-world is exclusive to Paradox Control, but they have a business there. Anyways, it's a weird concept, but so is what I'm going to show you with Jumper's Delight. I'm just saying that Jumper's Delight was the most fun I had drawing out and making, especially that I already had most of the script drawn out. Okay, like again, I was originally going to make I originally had lyrics to turn into a legitimate song, but now I'm using it for this. Yeah. Actually, wait. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let's just wait until we get started here. Okay, just so I need to get like a little bit of a new webcam or something. Hi, Drew. Um, we're gonna be talking about comics in a little bit. I just want to wait for my webcam to like cool down a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. Warm. It's you know what, I'm gonna put back this thing right here because I believe that the summer heat is getting in with it. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Ignore the fan noises if you hear anything. Don't worry, we're gonna get started in a little bit. Just wait. Just wait. But yeah, how have you been, Drew? Um, I haven't seen you at school. Wait, oh my gosh, I just realized that. Wait, do I have like the same? Oh my gosh, I just realized I have the same. Oh, okay, this is a good. All right, just chilling, watching Kenobi. Oh yeah, I watched Kenobi as well. Actually, pretty good. I'm waiting for. I'm actually waiting for. Apparently, Miss Marvel is coming out next week. Um, appar- apparently they're a modern, a modern Marvel property made in 2014. So I don't know. I just find them interesting, really. And also, like also by the way, I can't see chat right now because I'm just logging into Twitter for this. For the the thing. Just making sure I'm not being okay. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, I heard about again, Miss Marvel is apparently going to just be kind of like a little bit of a like a kid becoming a superhero or something like that. Like I don't know, I haven't gotten the full description of it, but that's good. At least I'll be prepared in some capacity. There we go. Okay, have that page correct. Let me save this just in case I want to do this again someday. Let me close out Twitter because I know that that's going to probably crash. But yeah, okay. Should be fine. Okay. Let's do this thing. Alrighty. Okay. So let's go on to Photoshop. So yeah, if you didn't see the intro, yeah. Jumper's Delight, uh Paradise for the okay, I just want to check. Oh no, come on. Oh no. Sorry, my oh no, my D family kind of right. Wait. Okay, that is extremely delayed. Wait, let me. Okay, but I think it's okay. Uh, okay. Refresh. But yeah, sorry. Okay. Maybe I might not use. Okay, now that my. Okay, now that my now that my family kind of arrived, I'm going to turn off the, the video display. But yeah, let me just give a brief description. Hi. Great. Wait, 1 sec. So yeah, I blame. Anyway, so I'm gonna blame Josh my brother Joshua, if the stream becomes scuffed. Okay. He, sorry. Okay, but anyways, I'm gonna turn off the thing. But yeah, nicer decider. First drawn out paradox control. Anyways, let's just start. Sorry that this is a weird intro, brief intro, but yeah. Okay, let's try it. Okay, let's get do this. Let me just check chat. Okay, chat box up there. Okay, I don't want to get interrupted with anything. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna start out with Jumper's Delight here. Okay. So yeah. First of all, don't know if anyone noticed, but I tried to imitate the like the Vegas sign, I guess, like making like a little bit. Oh, gosh darn it! I already am missing the using the webcam. Anyways, uh, Jumper's Delight. The jumpers part is for like like saying It's supposed to say welcome for the Las Vegas sign, and then the cursive blue is supposed to be for like like welcome to, or wait, the fabulous or something. I don't know. I can't remember it, but yeah. A musical interpretation of World 4020 and Jade Lark. Jade Lark is the main character we're going to be seeing in like these things. And yeah, this is the again, if you're new to all of this, yeah, this is the paradox controller or paradox control itself. Basically, this is like I didn't establish this, but yeah, Jade Lark actually kind of wants to be secretly wants to be a paradox control, but just decided to become like a world alterer, and now she runs a business here, or like an entire world. Yeah, don't worry. This is like a promotional piece. It's like also what you'd like almost like a like one of those ads that explain that kind of like try to appeal to people by using song. But yeah, please insert point 50. Yeah. This is going to come up later. This is basically just to put some coins, because this is all actually a commercial, or that people pay for to watch, because people enjoy uh this song sometimes. But yeah, okay. I'm not gonna sing it actually, but I'm going to. Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try some stuff. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, one person, 2 person, 3 person, 4. All of them at an empty table. 4, 0, 2. Oh, then we see some. Then we see Jade Lark's uh feet like kind of tap to like a little bit of a beat here. This is supposed to be like a little receipt over here, or a check. And then yeah, taps her feet. Uh, um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 0, 2. Oh, okay, and yeah, over here, this is supposed to be her walking. I don't think I did it too, right? But yeah, this is supposed to be her walking while holding these kind of noisy bottles. By the way, we don't throw. Well, actually, you can see right here. Yeah, this is a lot of these beverages are, even though they might look like that, they are not what they seem like. Like this is not an alcoholic beverage. This is actually dirt. This is just a soda can. That's a potion. So I don't know. For that one, and then this one's just a like a little vial of cola. So well, not a vial actually. I forgot what like a graduates. No, not a grad. I can't remember what it is. If you know, then let me know. Yeah, yeah. And then we see these are the people from here that are showing their face, receiving their drinks. One, two, three, four. So yeah, we have someone who has like a little plant stem. That's the person who ordered the dirt, like the foam dirt, like kind of looking down at it. This person who ordered the can um is a I really I'm not naming species by the way, so yeah, you you go wild with it, but yeah, it's actually kind of like a bubbly kind of beverage. This is what they're after because bubbles let them see, I guess. I'm I just made it up, but yeah, as you can see, these have like pupils on them. Like these are supposed to be bubbles, but yeah, they're actually eyes. Have I muted? Wait, okay, yeah, I'm fine. Sorry, I just had to check. I didn't want to start all over again. Wait, audio check. Okay, it's good. All right. Okay, now on three, we have like this insectoid kind of creature with antenna on the top and stuff. Uh, this is the person who ordered the elixir, the potion, the green potion. Sorry, I'm just checking again. Sorry. Okay. And then this is just basically a human. Like they're supposed to be like this, like your traditional cool guy kind of thing with like like a like the collar sticking out, like fully black leather. But yeah, no, they just kind of like like these are all like alien looking uh creatures. So like they're kind of confused. Like they're just a newcomer to the multi-world. That's kind of a given. Like at times it might look weird. At other times, it's fine. But eventually, you'll discover that yeah, the multi-world has a lot more than just people's faces, I guess. But yeah. And at 4, 0, 2, let's go. We have Jade Lark right here, just also going an arithmetic thing of like patting on the side, like just trying to like clap along in the background because yeah, like this orange. Well, it's hard to tell, but this is supposed to be like an orange kind of background here. Yeah, so this starts to dissolve into like a little weird green thing. There are buildings showing up, and then we see like an entire city in the background as she says, "Let's go." Oh gosh darn it, I erased like weirdly. So yeah, this is supposed to be. I have like I kind of now have like this whole thing of like a reality bending kind of ability looking like this, where if some part of you has like this glowing thing that excludes anything else from showing. Obviously, you can't see right here, but like it looks kind of like there's green inside of it. But yeah, this is like showing that you're altering the world in a comic at least. World altering like for Have a Hunter. That's the first canon one that I have made. My character is a world alterer and doesn't show this, I believe. Well, actually, maybe the first comic. Maybe the first comic. I have to check back at it. Anyways, I'm just gonna sing these few lines just until we get to the fight thing. Anyway, so let's start. Okay, let's just go from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 0, 2, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 0, 2. Let's go. Hey, welcome to Jumper's Delight, where no problems are here in this abode. Not that many fights. All right. Okay, let's explain it. Sorry. I've been practicing. Okay, sorry. Like I really wanted to do this as a song. Oh well. But yeah. So yeah, now we officially see the face of Jade Lark right here. As she waves hi, or hey, I mean. Then we have this cool little first sight of what of a tiny bit of the Jumper's Delight. You can see a little bit up here. I mean down there. Or is it? Is it up or down? You know, it's weird. I mean, you could see how like these three buildings look like they're forming one. This one has a lot of things here. There's a little light right here. A tree is being advertised for some reason, like it's on on one of those street lights or something, or billboard like things. I don't know what to call them. Well, meanwhile, the building that's on is floating. Then there are buildings underneath it, and it's all over the place here. But yeah, welcome to the Jumper's Delight. You know, little brief look at it, where no problems are in this boat. As she's trying to hide it, as she's trying to hide a fight right here. Bop is supposed to be a gun, like the substitute for from a gunshot or a projectile shot. Uh, Bang is supposed to be like kind of like someone being smacked or like just being hit on the head or something. I believe that says push. Yeah, that says push right there. That's obvious about what it is. Oomph. This is the classic cameo that I always make. Yeah, oomph is supposed to be basically like a friction burn. What you say when you get friction burned, like after you stop getting it. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, obviously there are fights here. The multi-world isn't all peaceful and stuff, so yeah. Um, we got a gigantic space download, big enough to keep a few multiples. So yeah, basically the size of Okay, so basically Jumper's Delight is supposed to be the size of like Jupiter, or at least well, size is relative in every world, but some are more lucky than the others of like getting because you're actually gonna see in the Knights of the Decider that yeah, worlds could be tiny, worlds could be large. So yeah, this is supposed to be this is supposed to be the size of Jupiter. Um, this is only like a portion of it again, but still like a huge shot of it. So yeah, we have like several buildings in the background, like all around here. Someone's flying up. Um, yeah, I'm not naming this one because yeah, honestly, I didn't even know what I was gonna do with it. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, floating platforms, floating buildings, lights everywhere, like I said, and yeah, just a giant tower right here. There are going to be more of them, but like I'm trying to make that a little bit iconic, a bit. A few multiples. So these are like 4 different uh never mind. I'm just going to label them. Okay, so we have Hood from World 1976. I'm actually working on a comic for her. Uh the Wrestling Demon. That's from the that's from another universe. So yeah, like they all say wait because like they don't understand all of this. Then we have like an inverted version of Hood, which like who knows? Like there's a lot of like reverse versions of each other. Then I don't know. I just really I felt like I went with the idea of like like Finn from Adventure Time, and then mixed in with like some unknown creature who is just there. So yeah, like trying to make it a little bit random. Mainly like the. Never mind, never mind. I'll let you think about that for yourselves. But not too much to have it explode. Obviously, like overpopulation could lead to implosion or explosion of like war, or maybe like just too much mass. There are many ways to interpret like having it to explode. Oh yeah, especially also especially that there are creatures that could like expand or something, like become super large that they can't even be handled in this even in a Jupiter sized world. So yeah. Anyways, that was just a fun little thing right there. Hi. Wait, actually, I want to try to. Oh, whoops. I want to mix this in a little bit like this. Okay. Let's start from the beginning. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 0, 2. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 0, 2. Let's go. Hey. Look at the jumpers to lie. No problems are in this abode. Not that many fights. We got a gigantic space to load. Keep balls, but not too much to have it explode. Hi, I'm Jade Lark. This nice world is my personal arc. So yeah, building right here. Jade pointing to herself. Then we have a wider shot of what this was right here. Uh, building turned out to be like cut away. There's not one trying to stab, but don't worry, there are defenses. She is the defense. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap, step, pong, step. I'm trying to let the layout of the song kind of speak for itself. Wait, let me check the. Okay. Okay, but yeah, like I'm trying to get like a rhythm to it. I like, even though it's my comic, I want someone to interpret this how they want to. Obviously, give me credit. Give me credit if you actually do this. Okay, this is. I want you to confirm that. Yeah, this was my idea. Okay, and definitely show it to me. And then yeah, 402. Oh, uh, so yeah, like this is supposed to be like in contrast of like, from like a normal person like making some sounds with their surroundings versus like entire buildings being like thudding to the side, uh, being bumped the because like it just got like it was moving, but now it stopped because it suddenly stopped because of a world altering ability. Don't then like one actually like ups like goes to the side actually, and then like one like just explodes or implodes. And yeah, that's from their own doing. 402. Oh, Spartan arenas galore. I wonder which hands are these. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into that, but that's a Spartan arena. Uh, this paradise within paradise is needed for you to explore. Um, yeah, just like I wanted to make it a little bit Vegas like, so I put in like palm trees. I put in like lighting right here, and then we have like an aquarium, with like weird looking, like marine life. Then a fountain right here with like a waterfall right beside it, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh, tap, step, jump, stomp. If you actually do the actions, I think it will be more like better like that. No, jumping like at like once you jump, you stomp with like 1 foot. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 0, 2. Let's go. And yeah, bop, remember, is for like a gunshot sound. So yeah, like this is like a bullet flying right towards the head of Jade. Yeah, sometimes people try to retaliate, but yeah, um, but then the reality ability just kind of say like it's kind of like a natural thing that happens every time. Like this is a natural defense of like turning into this into this building, this floating building. I want and the last panel of this thing was yeah, there are just some other there's just a building with like leaves for some reason. Let's go as hotels rebel tells of all the science that seems to dwell. Uh, and over here we have lots of other like random looking, like strange looking buildings right here. Like we have one that looks like it has coat, like a little bit of like the circuit board. There's one right here. The E again, just like the oomph uh, sound effect. Uh, I have I also have like the red E. Also, I guess this also counts as the Red Lamp Demons cameo right there because Red Lamp Demon itself is there. Anyway, so also I purposely put in like all of these other cube things just to imply that yeah, this isn't the last time that Jade is going to be attempt or anyone is going to be attempted to like shoot. Yeah, like one is right here. Like one, this is supposed to be like a bullet that is like from another world. That this one, you know. Well, actually, they're just imply that like all the cube ones you see here, that are like floating, are supposed to be like projectiles. Then a tree right there that is like has a yellow stem. As hotels repelled. Here at World 4020. Aw, man, the okay, yeah, no, I really wanted to make it clear that nice world is supposed to mean like the nice number, the funny number. So yeah, like yeah, you can see that this has fallen down a bit, leaving just these things showing. We got this place for plenty, and some of them you can recognize, but yeah, these are going. I believe in on Twitter I posted a short comic called uh well I didn't really call it at first, but yeah, the 1912s, which is supposed to be like my 12th grade class as characters. So yeah, we're gonna okay. Let me just go through most of these. Decider card, Sophia's cup right here, a hood. I believe it's I don't know. I think it was style. This is going to be a character that we're going to see later. This is the brother. Uh, a dragon cat right here for what page? Um, like a queen, like a royal who knows how to handle cat like things right here. Um, we're gonna have another evil huntress. Whoops. Anyways, we have this one from the I don't know world. Uh, can't. I really don't know their name again. Then we have this person. Anyway, so we have this person. Then we have this person. Then we have a tree for Taruna, the universe's leader of nature. Then we have yeah, seriously. Then we have this person. Anyway, so and then we have this light speeder right here. Uh, we have this alien-looking person with 4 eyes. And then we have Jade, obviously looking right there. Oh yeah, and also we have the sister right here. Oops, I forgot about. Yeah. Anyways, uh, this is Flink, I believe. Anyway, so we got this place for the plenty, and then I want this to be like a little percussive kind of moment of like boom ba da dum ba 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 da da ba da ba. But even if you don't really care, and then we go to the recording studio right here. This info needs to be shared. About time you mentioned about our free healthcare, and um, we're in like a recording studio here because this was just added, like without like because it needs to be used. I actually listened to a song that had a transition like this where it went from like this like like cool little beat of like bum ba da dum bum bum ba da dum, even if you don't really care. This film needs to be shared. Like it's pretending to rhyme and stuff, and it's trying to like you see how it like really is going with the air kind of rhyme. But yeah, this is the Jumpers to Light version of the free health of their healthcare thing. Yeah. But anyways, although it is obscure, you got that's in like for your. I should have put like a like a veterinary kind of unit right here, but oh well. And then we realized that this is actually a notice, and now she has to say all of this. Whoops. Although it is obscure, we got vets in line for your distinctly result anatomy, which our staff has been trained to perform regardless of the yada 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 as Jade just kind of like pushes like crunches the thing and pushes it to the sign because it's very boring kind of thing. Kind of sweats a little bit just because of the thing right here. I'm Jade Lark and I need no legal drama. So yeah, just kind of a little panic, just because like they didn't want to show too much of it will lose it will because this isn't a whole business of like running this world. It's like trying to keep it so we could like do it like not like a think about like a like one of those medical like those prescription kind of commercials. They don't want to do that. So yeah, it's like side effects include nausea, headaches, hypertension, stress, something. But yeah. Anyway, so we go into this 1, 2, 3, 4. As presumably Jade is like throwing just a bottle around just to have it kind of make these kind of while like the background rhythm of tap step bong step is showing. And then we have the literal sounds of it, like actually being shown. Where it's like 4020. This is a meteor, actually. I really didn't make that clear, but yeah, now this is supposed to be like one of those uh light up signs things, like where it switches from one action to the other. Like this is currently lit up while this one's not, but it'll eventually go up like that. But yeah, the meteor is stopped from that with the reality. Hi, I'm streaming. Yes. No. Okay. Okay, we're back. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, thud, bump, bop, boom. Where we see this asteroid, like this meteor or asteroid, I can't tell the difference, is stopped and transforms into a building that is still trying to fall down, but then it implodes and it's just leading this paradise within paradise is for you to explore. Now we're seeing like a little bit of a layer thing here. It's hard to tell actually, but okay. Let me describe them. So up here we have the thing we have been seeing this whole time, which was um where that that we have like these like recreational buildings right here, like all like it's in the green and blue kind of layer where everything's like floating around, everything's random. Then we go on to like both the underground party room and slash the sus- like the suspension kind of thing where like you could like you have like these like beams just like everywhere just to support this place. Then we go on to just a normal dirt layer, so like I guess like some tunnelers could be here. And then we go down to like this place of like just pure like this is like molten gold right here with um like just rocks trying to cover it up and stuff. So yeah, but still this is like the core of it, you know, at least part of it. Spartan arenas galore. Now we go back to the Spartan arena. Okay, now I'm gonna describe. No, no, I'm not gonna describe the people, but now this is from before. Now this is a new opponent. The knife that they had before has been, uh, crushed because there's a stronger telekinetic kind of pull to it, and now it just crumbles up. They kind of crumble up themselves. Actually, it's not from the telekinesis. It's just kind of from what is it the like trying to like make it stable, but it fails. Meanwhile, this person's just like precise and goes for it. Yeah, one, two, three, four. Tap, step, jump, stomp, and right here, it's a building right here. I don't know if I had to explain that, but yeah. And then 402. Let's go. Wait, actually, why is this? Where's? Oh, I think I skipped over the let's go part here, but yeah. Uh, there's a weird little like fuzz right here next to like this fish-headed looking person like creature. They're just wondering, and then like suddenly like lots of like pixelation is here while things fuzz up, and now we have a neon sign. I'm not going to say anymore. Hotels Rebelled tells all the signs that seems to well. I need to drink some water actually. But yeah, we have another shot of the hotels here. Don't think I had to explain that much about it. Uh, Hera World 4020, nice. Yeah, another thing right there for saying it's nice. We got this place for plenty, and then just like before it's interrupted, like the this image has been redacted for incognito reasons by Knight's Paradox Control District. Apologies. Knight's Paradox Control District. But anyway, so we have like the legitimate paradox control. Meanwhile, like Jade is supposed to be kind of like like emulating like idolizing the paradox control. Not in like full extent to like, oh yeah, I'm gonna give you this place for free because obviously, again, like this is supposed to be all like professional. But yeah, so yeah, you can see that this. Okay, actually no, you can't really see. I wanted to make this gray, but yeah. The usual pair controls appearance is supposed to be uh black, black, uh purple, purple. Meanwhile, Jade's like color. I haven't mentioned it, but yeah. Notice how Jade's color uh thing whenever it's like a like still her voice, but like it's supposed, but it's supposed to like designate that it's black, purple, gray, purple. Sometimes a black and gray change, and that's because they're not an actual parallel control. The black, purple, black, purple is supposed to be for ALG, leader of lag and glitches. But yeah, just wanted to make that interesting. Like like someone who just likes to kind of likes the parallel control a little bit. But yeah, because this is redacted, someone in the crowd reacts like with a like boo. Give us something to look out for Daudade's sake. Daudade is practically saying a deity in vain. You know, Daudaide is one of the leaders of the universes. Anyways, so yeah, we have like this little like horned figure right here, just like this, and then we have a Cthulhu looking creature with like a suit and stuff. Just kind of, and then this is like the professional person, like pardon my friend. What? Why don't you? Why? Um. Why Don't you tell us about you? Yeah. Kind of like stammer, or not stammers, but like it's kind of like a natural voice, like saying like a lot of times, like this, like that, and that. You know. Anyways, I have like a bottle of water right here. Not bottle of water, just like a little tiny cup of water just for the demon. And then we have a literal skull. Yeah, they're professional, but like, like still like a little bit of a dark thing. But yeah, once they made a suggestion about why don't you tell us about you? Yeah, who are you? Then more people ask, like, yeah, who are you? Who's Jade? Who? I'm infinity years old. I'm impatient. Infinity, I like how you interpret infinity is like endless, but for in this in this uh official story, uh, infinity is actually a quantitative number. So that means it's just like practically saying you're one, because infinity, like any kind of infinity, kind of like it doesn't matter how you look. Like you could be like a baby and still look like 3,000 uh infinities years old, but or you could look like a elderly person at like infinity. It just doesn't really matter. It's just kind of up to how it's managed, really. But yeah, and then we get record stops, and then we have what issue was this? Issue 20. Oh yeah, I think that's issue 20 there. But yeah, then we get like then the music would stop. Just so Jade could ask this. Me? Oh please. And then she moves her hand for it to resume because this is actually part of the song. Me? Oh please. You rather look at these trees. Look at these scriptures. Nobody did picture. Fun fact, I actually used a knife on paper to trace this right here. But anyway, let me depict her. Keeping a line, chanting. It's supposed to be like J Lark, J Lark, J Lark, J Lark, happy J Lark, J Lark, J Lark. Like all of this, and then like being overwhelmed by the amount of times of saying like Jade Lark, Jade Lark, Lark, you know. She says, fine. And then like for some reason we have a little ghostly figure right here. Yeah. Part so she's gonna explain that she's a multitasker. This is part of the thing of like being able to like kind of being flexible. Like with like because okay, yeah, little lore about this. This is supposed to be a ghost who semi-possessed Jade, but now is compliant to work with Jade, and they have like a little bit of a nice symbiotic relationship. If we go into another Jade Lark comic, I'll kind of show you what her job looks like, like on a normal basis, not like this whole advertisement thing. You could also imply that she was the one who made all the Jade Larks and not a crowd. Technically, you didn't see anyone here. But yeah, so fine. And then like even though it looks like she was just being bored, she actually had a disc in mind actually, and then she shoots it over to another thing. Issue number 4. It's Jade's Mix. And now we have this. Goes dark. That as soon as the record hits the player, it clinks. Click, we go into dark. And we click back. This is supposed. Honestly, now that I have looked at this so many times, this kind of looks weird. But essentially, this is kind of like her trying to do like a rapper kind of form. Like originally when I wrote this, it was going to have like parts of like like going into like this like normal like ba ba da ba da ba da, and then it goes into like intense like kind of rap. I'll try. I'm going to actually go through the rap first, and then I'm going to do it. But yeah, while this mic looks like it's like just standing right here, it's actually being levitated by Jade right here. But yeah, anyway, so also this is supposed to be like a little bit of a confidence thing, like yeah. Anyways, I forgot about all of these things. Okay. Oh wait, actually no, I'm gonna go. No, I'm not going to go through the rap first because I want to show you what this is. Okay, so yeah, this is molecule teleportation right here. This is her having multiple expression faces. So you know how, and without any eyes to show, because this is like her poker face. This is uh, description on top. I want to save the description for later. Um, but yeah, all these chips show how much she's winning, and yeah, the poker face is really helping with that. Uh, this was inspired by the biblically accurate angel of like a creature with many eyes and stuff, and then I put in wings, but like still has the wardrobe of Jade right here. And then we have and then speaking of Tyler former the speech of the stormers. This is a new language that I kind of made up for this song, and this is actually Sophia's cup. It's being levitated because it's not for her; it's for someone else. Um, but yeah, we have we have a stormer right here, which is inspired by I believe a breeze. A breeze was originally going to be like this cool mutant kind of squadron universe of like different powered individuals and stuff, but that was scrapped because it was a Minecraft SMP and the person who was running it was no longer in good things with it. Oh yeah, it was supposed to be like a super realm, something like that. and then it goes off like that. Anyways, I think that we discussed enough of that. So let's go into the. Let me just sing it like this. Molecule teleport, master things like poker. I turn into many things, and I speak mandala like some informer. Oh wait, bleh, I messed up. Let's start again. Wait, okay, fine. Molecule teleport, master things like poker. I turn into many forms, and I speak dialects like some informer. Here's an example of the speech of the stormers. Hapti, 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 ho, oh, apski, apti, optio, archie, archie, archly, arc. So yeah, I J Lark. So yeah, now that we have like, now she has like her like kind of like separated now, and oh wait, and now we have her like separating her hair back because now that she's done with like that description of herself, I.J. Lark. And do you want that too with a hint of bark? And now we just find out that all of this was just being played out in the radio. And then we're in like was presumably the present right now, where yeah, she's just like kind of like tending like a little area for herself, where like still it's still like everything that you saw here with like like many weird looking buildings, some weird uh like beverages being served are still all there because of what this is still part of the multi world, okay, and like all of this is legitimate, but this is what reality is for Jade, where like yeah, like we're just gonna be handing out stuff like this. But yeah, and now that we realize that you know, so this is the last rhyme. Do you want that too with a hint of bark? Like I made some of these rhyme so it could work. And now, yeah. So yeah, and then she shouts out like 50 cents for an encore or whatever currency you keep. And yeah, we just see like yeah, the stormers right there still. There's like a smaller view of that. We have Hood just kind of like sleeping with Sophia's cup. So yeah, let me explain that actually if you didn't see the short comic. Basically, um, the 1912s uh are either like a world jumper, a paradox control, um, or they have this innate ability that they may or may not know, where if like two of these members were in contact to each other, or like any object associated with them were in contact with each other, they could be transported into this into the jumper's delight. So yeah, Hood is just kind of like resting, like kind of sleeping off because spoilers, but yeah. Well, I guess not. This is next comic is going to kind of deal with like being being a superhero and just like a nighttime superhero and just like trying to manage a sleeping schedule off of that. A nighttime vigilante, you know. Yeah, yeah. And then like she kind of noticed something in the crowd, which is this right here. Hey, I ain't a world jumper, but I can warp the world to kick you out. Yes, I know you're there. Dot dot dot. Fluff. You're too young. Yeah. So yeah, this is a new character. Who is also a member of the 1912s. This is yeah. Fluff is friends with Fling. Uh, she she's like almost like someone who gets thrown out, as you can see here. But yeah, she gets kicked out with a building. I, I don't know why, but I decided to give it like the Sigvia Inc. Building, orange and yellow with the a white stripe. But yeah, it's not the Sigvia Inc. Building. It doesn't have like this top bit. But yeah, either way, yeah, she just screams out, and that's the end of the comic right there. Character design inspired by a friend. I always like to shout out them. So yeah, but obviously I don't. I want to keep their full names secret, so I just used initials. So yeah, JT. And then we have a little bit of lore. Don't want to say which lore, but yeah. Yeah, JT. Yeah, it's the name of the real life person. I've done this in other things. You're gonna see in the next one, but yeah. See you at Nice World, Ethan's ghost. So usually they're like to be continued or like the end or something like that. But yeah, for some reason, Ethan's ghost. I'll let I'll let you think about who Ethan is. But yeah. Sorry. I was just checking stuff. All right. Let's actually get a breather before we go on to the next one. So yeah, that was Jumper's Delight right there. A story of what I essentially called uh Vegas. If Vegas was a planet. So yeah, it's like kind of like it's kind of like like how you would like see a messed up version of Vegas being like all weird and stuff. Like it's everywhere. It's it's Vegas. But yeah, still, uh, that would be the best place to go if you were to be a world jumper. Because although it is all like weird, it's just everywhere. Um, it's really actually the best place to be because there is just some great food. There's going to be great health, like there's free health care. You could, if you have like some nerves or like wanting to fight, that like because like if you're a parrot control, you would be normally like almost like a soldier or something like that. So you would want to kind of still be in training of like fighting. So they have the sparring arenas, and then like the many hotels are just supposed to be for like different like types of people from the multi world, um, because it's not just humans; it's also like like a stormer or like well, let me just look at the but like a literal squid monster that looks like Cthulhu. Um, like a lot of things, but Jumper's Delight is ready for like the entire like a good amount of the multi world being there. It's like although it is like crazy, like although it looks like almost like he would fall off and die or something like that, and like there are people with lots of powers that are going to probably outrank you. It's still the best place. Like not you don't even have to be a paradox control to go there. You could just go really like welcome like hi yeah I came from this world. You came from that world, okay. And then like someone just gurgles up like just tries to subsist in this reality of like you know yeah, that's gonna be normal. Like even like this again, like yeah, like I showed you two ghosts, by the way, so far. Actually no. Wait. I don't think I depicted it. Yeah, no, there's three ghosts in there. Um, yeah, yeah. But yeah, like even they get like served and stuff, you know. Yeah, like Simba, like I said with the other ghost that I mentioned about that was like kind of attached to Jade Lark. That's a symbiotic relationship. They actually like because they have the same job, but in the astral, like in the other plane of existence of like being dead. Uh, but yeah, they love it actually. Like they love like having a job. You know, like they like talking to certain dead people. You know, very good. Like you know, like it's like very flexible. It's very man. You could like be accepted. You could, you know, you could, and also like turn into many forms. Like you could like Jade could actually turn into like a comfortable species or something because and like they could speak your language because maybe they don't understand. Obviously, probably not gonna be extent of like an unknown. Well, maybe I'm gonna let that. Actually, no, I'm not gonna comment on what I was about to say, but yeah, I'll let that up be up for interpretation. Uh, but yeah, uh, we're gonna be talking about the Knights of the Spider now. I believe. I think that's been enough banter for a little bit, and I think my webcam is getting warm soon, so I'm going to put it back onto the screen. Pop. Wait, someone messaged me. Let me. Oh, never mind. It's just a notification. Okay. Okay. Now that we had like a very, like a very weird and random one, now let's go into something that actually has story. I'm going to actually explain this one. I'm going to try to be poetic and stuff. I'm going to be metaphorical. I'm going to be no, not meta. You're going to understand. Uh, yeah, this is going to be the first ever comic associated with a Paradox Control group. Well, dude, let's just begin it. Sorry. Alrighty. So we start out. Whoop. Okay. Wait. Oh. Wait. Wait. What's it? Oh wait. No. It's just. Okay. It's just a weird blank thing. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we just start out just straight into this with like people prepping for like a war that will be explained a little bit later. But yeah. Well, maybe not actually. Never mind. I forgot about the line. But yeah, a dangerous arms race for net for nether and black hole weapons. We have this night nightly character just looking out into the distance as people are preparing with both like nether portals, just right here and there, flowing ones, giant black hole cannons, as you could see by well, you could kind of see, but it's supposed to be like some high tech generators. Um, and we have like then we have someone like kind of continuing this character's script uh um like monologue. The Nether isn't an issue, but I bet the Vomians would destroy this smaller world. Like I said earlier, when I was describing Jumpers to Light, worlds even though there are multiple worlds and stuff, and they should be the same. They some of them are larger than others. Um, but yeah, but and now we also have this first for comics establishment of Vomians. Vomians are these like the second most powerful species, uh, 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 just below the universe's leaders. So that should put into perspective, yeah, how they will be in in more iterations and stuff. So yeah, and then we have like this other character who is like a feminine figure with a spear. You could barely see it from here, but yeah, like this person has like a giant sword right here, like, and then like yeah, we have like someone with like a little metal headpiece. I tried, it, I was trying to draw it. You'll see a better interpretation. But yeah, we have a giant one that is mixed between like a nether portal and also a black hole generating thing. Oh, I just remembered something that was cool. Actually, no, I'll explain it when it becomes a title. But yeah, we have these people kind of again, yeah, they're all like working on this one particular thing. Again, prepping for everything. But yeah. So yeah, like the okay, so now we already established the true danger. But yeah, at first you would think it would be the arms race, but it's actually that this could like the things that will arrive from the black hole, uh, because the nether isn't an issue. Um, is that the once the black hole like this black hole in particular will enable Vomians to enter, which are very large. Actually, there are two. Okay, actually, wait. Let's go. Let's go. Let me just explain that. Okay, let me just briefly say that Vomians are naturally twice as large as our solar system's sun. And there's an entire species of that. So I'll let you know what that means. But yeah, then we have like a front face views of both of them. The mass collision will end the neighbor worlds, showing how this requires the paradox control because it will involve multiple worlds, not just just this one. The mass collision will end the neighbor worlds, but at least they have the Knights of the Decider. Oh wait, no, wait, the Knight of the Decider. They don't know that they're in the same world right now. But yeah, the Knight of the Decider. Where now we have a full view of him. Okay, they're gonna be described later, but might as well say them now. So yeah, this is the sister. Um, so yeah, the sister was like okay. So aside from the headpiece, which was inspired by a a King Arthur like Sword in the Stone kind of movie where one of the wizards like the wizards uh were wearing like these cool headpieces. Um, the sister is like uh from down here is supposed to be like uh is based off of like the female inquisitor from Rebels. I don't remember like they were designated by from like Star Wars Rebels. Uh, I can't remember your designation because there are multiple inquisitors. It's just the character design. It wasn't based off of the character themselves. So yeah. But either way, like it's supposed to be like it's meant to be like this, like still like kind of medieval looking, but like you know, like nimble looking uh attire. Like it's still like like you can still fly with it, and then like the giants, this like long spear, and then we have the brother over here, which is like just your traditional kind of like knight form of uh like you know bulky kind of you actually I'm gonna put never mind yeah but yeah kind of like bulky armor right here just and then like like just kind of like a geometric kind of positioning. Again, like I said, this is like the giant sword. I don't believe I actually. Yeah, I'm going to say what the weapons are in like a later comic iteration because this isn't the last of them. Uh, I'll guarantee that. But yeah, So while this line says the night of the decider, the title says the Knights of Decider, the stories of the brother and the sister by Evmev. Ooh, I'm gonna talk about that later. I forgot what I was gonna say up here. So yeah, Phobians were actually the first ever uh were the first ever dive into like the sci-fi world for me. Started in elementary school. I don't remember which grade I was in, but it was probably not second grade. I'll just say that because I do remember second grade just being like a normal time for me. But yeah, it's not that. But yeah. Okay, let's just talk about this actually now. I can't remember. Oh, oh wait, no, I just remembered. Yeah, when I posted this, or at least when I finished this, what was cool about it was that um on the news, NASA has shown that like they have like taken a new picture of the black hole at the center of our galaxy, which is cool. Like and it just so happened that I made a comic with a tie-in with a species like it's like the threat is supposed to be like a species of of inhabitants from the black hole. In fact, actually, by the way, for the first image of a black hole uh was, and I guess still is actually, because the new picture is still orange. Yeah, like we have like a little orange glow to it now with like a black center. Just trying to make it like a little bit accurate now. In fact, actually, I somehow got it right because it from from elementary school that like because although I didn't show the black hole itself as being like with like an orange glow, um yeah, there was a neighboring galaxy that has like a mostly orange looking kind of color tone to it. It has other colors because I was still like because corrupt. Okay, I think you've seen Corruption enough that yeah, it's like a weird rainbow that's like supposed to be like making it look kind of dark and like dangerous. But yeah, speaking of dark and dangerous, let's talk about this one. So this is one of the deciders because the decider is or was a universe's leader for free will. Like free will was decided on the decider's card. Like like the name says, it they would decide um like what everyone would be like, and obviously that wouldn't be great. So yeah, like kind of went out, like kind of stepped off the the uh the position of being a universe's leader. I don't want to say anymore, but yeah. This particular card is the most dangerous card there is, actually. This is like a world ending one. It'll also actually show the stakes. Well, not the stakes, but the fear of this being utilized. Where it's like, yeah, like black is supposed to symbolize like the chaos and stuff, or like, you know, like purely like recklessness and pure recklessness and just wanting to just like destroy any means. And then we have red, which is supposed to be the symbol for the color for like danger and and like and like just all about like power and stuff. So like these two together are both equal of like their motives. Like both of them are going to like cause like, like something that wouldn't be okay for it. So yeah, like if you ever see any like know that this is supposed to be a warning. It's not supposed to be like a substitute for like the red E, with a black background. This is supposed to be actually the worst of the worst kind of card you could see from being thrown by the decider. If the decider ever uh, draws this card, that you know it's going to be a dangerous time. It's a full. Okay. Sorry, I just want. Oh my god. My thing. Sorry, but like, yeah, you better be warned about the red and black card. All right. Anyway, sorry that. Now with that brief that warning, ominous warning for the thing. Let's go back to this. All right, men. Now we go over to like the two sides right here. So yeah. All right, man. Let's show the one-eyed what we see. So yeah, this is a kind of this is a world with like two hominid species, the two-eyed and the one-eyed. Um and yeah. Okay, so yeah, the two-eyed are like a militaristic kind of division. Well, I don't know. Actually, no, both of them are militaristic. Actually, but like, while these are mostly focused on like the like using this as a weapon, these are just purely on one specific one and like really go into the research with it versus like making just lots of tech. But yeah, but yeah, and then like we see the one-eyed chant of speech of like one eye, one people, one eye, one people. It's supposed to be like one eye, one pupil, like relating it to an like just the component of an eye. Uh, these two both say together that they're mobilizing. So yeah, the brother enters a nether portal right here just by casually walking into it. Well, not casually, but like kind of just struts towards it. I didn't put too much movement there. And the sister wants to get their kind of is planning on get there like before like all of it starts. So they just they just jump right into they're just jumping right into the sorry I just had to check stuff. They're just jumping from this balcony right here where they were watching the one-eyed develop this weapon, and then they just have to get there first. So like they just dive right into another portal, and then we over here we have a brief moment of like being in another, which is taking up most of the rest of the comic. What happened? Oh wait, sorry, I was confused about why that everything turned black there. Okay, I thought I deleted it or something. Anyways, so another we see, okay, so this is currently just displaying like their fighting skills. Let's go through the brothers first. So yeah, the brother has his sword out. He just goes for stab and yeah, goes for like a ghast right here. Who was about to fire a fireball at him, a fire charge. But yeah, slices that ghast into segments. Well, just severs them. You can't see any segments actually. Yeah, and, and then he just go, and then he just charges right up to a wither. I didn't know the copyright laws, so like for Minecraft stuff, so I kind of like put some obscurity in like the wither's face, but you could definitely see that three heads and then one is firing. But yeah. Anyway, so now uh meanwhile over with the sister, she uh just throws the spear, slicing through the heads of two piglins right here. Um, and then like it kind of gets stuck right here. I was gonna originally put in like a point where the sister was gonna like 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 yank it yank it over to another opponent and like kind of um uh still kill like another enemy coming, but instead I got this more interesting thing where this is actually the first time I showed a spinning move where yeah, like in the middle of this lava there are just these are supposed to be like like all of these little segments are supposed to be like individual creatures and like the sister is just like spit like killing them off as they fall from the sky as, while she was on the lava platform the platform near surrounding by lava just like and yeah she just doesn't care she just like defeating them left and right and then we go over here where the brother says, "Oh, come on, oh my lord." Yeah, they don't get along. Yeah, they were better off by themselves. Yeah. Hello, the the sister. Um, so now we see like the true personalities of these two together. Let me drink my water. I'll explain what that insult means, by the way. Okay, let's just kind of give them a bit of character. There's gonna be a lot of like talking, so yeah. Oh, so hello, the sister. Hello, Pillow Scar. What? Sorry, the brother. So yeah, just kind of undermines the brother. Uh, well, like uh, the brother's at least trying to give a little bit of respect, even though he doesn't really wanna. He's just trying to do the thing at some point. I don't know, just kind of for like some cool thing to happen. Yeah. All right. The brother. Why are you in my mission's world? The sister. I don't know. Why are you assuming that it's yours? Hmm. Because I've been here for a year. Yeah, like so. Yeah, and then we have the sister over here retorting. Ah, newsflash: the universe's leader of time retired. Now it's irrelevant. Um. So yeah, just kind of play like so yeah like uh the sister, even though being associated with like one of the universe leaders, um, yeah, they still like like just casually name drop their name like each other like uh you know Laurel is like the largest like the most powerful universe's leader, the leader of reality, and also like the leader of the leaders. And then like we have Laurel. I mean not Laurel, Loifloom. They don't mention Loifloom, but yeah, that's the universe's leader for time. Uh, since time is irrelevant, you don't like they say that. She says that Loifloom retired, but this happens at any point in history or in the future. You know, because now that time is irrelevant or something like that. Like you know, just happening. And it's just all natural, by the way. It's not like a time travel thing, okay? Don't worry. It's a weird little thing, and like I'm trying to explain it, but don't really have too much time to go into full depth. But yeah. Anyway, so she's kind of anyway. So meanwhile, she's leaning on a portal. Okay, wait. Okay, because I've been and I because I've been here for a year. Huh. Newsflash: the Universal Leader of Time retired, and now it's irrelevant. And I'm already next to the exit portal, so get lost already. Get lost, okay? Go go have another pillow fight with the leaders, and here we go. Here's a little bit of backstory about the the um the brother. But yeah, but still, like, um, this is supposed to be like him being mad and stuff, at the sister for calling out. I'm gonna take off my headphones. I want to actually hear my emotion, like hear how I say things properly. It has noise suppression, so yeah. And all right, let me start over with from here. And I'm already next to the exit portal, so get lost, okay? Go have another pillow fight with the leaders and stop. Wait, no, sorry. Get lost, okay? Go have another pillow fight with the leaders and stop calling it a pillow fight. The Battle of Pillowhead was a brutal war for everyone. Several leaders and heroes even died. Like they like it's like looking at one. I don't want to actually reference any historical wars, but the Battle of Pillowhead, even though it like Pillowhead is like what, and then like like several leaders and heroes died. I actually did make a actually yeah, I did actually make a video about the Battle of Pillowhead, but I only focused on certain leaders. I didn't say the entire story. Something to think about because the Battle of Pillowhead is very important in the wider history of the multi world, like in time. Okay, so yeah, like it was cool. Like think about it, like Star Wars, the Clone Wars. Like they only referenced it once, but like 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 in the movies they only show like like the like one event that occurred, and now they're like building off of that. Like yeah, like let's get more deep inside of what Order 66 was like. What happened? But yeah, and then like the brother kind of notices that like they're being kind of quiet because after they were interrupted, they didn't say anything. Like she allowed like all of this stuff. Like usually she would like say like, stop stop calling the pillow pillhead. Stop calling it a pillow fight. But it is. Like you were literally fighting a pillow fortresses or something like that. I don't know. And yeah, it was a brutal war for everyone. Oh yeah, yeah, it sure was. Yep. Yeah, keep telling that yourself that pillow scar. I'm acting out of the character. Yeah. Dot dot dot. The sister. And right here we have this like it's supposed to be like kind of goofy of like seeing like her like just in like a trance kind of state. Like she even like let go of her spear, or like yeah, like I'll just call it a spear even though I'm pretty sure like it's more like a bow staff or something. But yeah. But yeah, he kind of laughs of it, like, "Oh, your powers are being decided." Yeah, this was a new ability. I didn't even add it to the description. I didn't. I haven't shown anyone the description, I believe, but like originally they were just supposed to be like with super strength. They happen to be knighted by the decider. They are paradox control. I didn't. I actually add. This was actually pretty. This was a pretty good addition actually. That now like they have a small essence of the decider in them. They're practically like embedded with a card, like a that decides their powers, their and like characteristics of themselves, but not to the extent of like they're a completely different person. But sometimes they are because we're gonna see that actually. But yeah, let me start this again. Oh, your powers are being decided. Almost for, and then yeah, like I said, they both have it. Yeah, this is how they both look. And then we, and then the decision was made, and like in the trance, this is like supposed to be like kind of like the trance state, but also waking up from it. So yeah. So the this is decided kind of the decided kind of power set for this for the sister in this one, and yeah, the power of infinite size into heighten my durability will give protective stance in war and what they produce. So this is like and then like yeah, infinite size and durability. Uh, green and blue. So yeah, green it symbolizes growth, like like green trees and stuff, and then blue is supposed to be like like the like a protective kind of color of like 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 kind of like a shield and stuff. In fact, I guess yeah, like blue was was very associated with them for some reason. I think that was because of our school colors actually. But yeah, decided to make that like the protector, and then yeah like and then we have her like eyes becoming blue and green to match a blue and green card. So you can kind of see what that means. And then Vomians are one of the most powerful. I must be fierce and wreck. No. So even real like some unknown force actually interrupts them from using reckless because as you can see by the underlined part, this would be red and this would be black. Again, like I said during the time while I was describing the title card, the literal title card, yeah, red and black are the worst ever. So yeah, I must be fierce and wise because so yeah, even right now we have someone like some force that is like interrupting it. I want I want you to question about this. Okay. So, sorry, I make it. Am I making? That sounded like I was about to make a lecture about this for some reason. Like I'm gonna give you like this, huh? But yeah, red and purple, and then we see the actual scar that 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 the sister was teasing about. This is the pillow the quote unquote pillow scar. So yeah, um, but yeah, we're gonna mostly see the helmet of it. Um, but yeah, um, yeah. So it's a red and purple kind of appearance to it, and you can see the card right there. Gosh darn it, I wasn't ready for this much discussion. Sorry. All right. So now that both of them are there, obviously the sister, uh, since the sister was the first one to be decided, She got into the portal first. The last one to control a paradox sees the weapon forge. A little bit another tease involving the origin of the weapons, and then like he didn't like that, so, and yeah, I'm so gonna stab you. You're gonna wonder why these two look kind of tall. Like this one looks kind of taller than the other. Well, yeah. We'll check back in on that in a little moment. you, yeah, and then we go into the location where the war is happening. Basham, the battlefield. Um, so yeah, we have like this entire full-on war against the one-eyed and the two-eyed, using like two different weapons. Well, not different weapons, but like they're both fighting on two sides of the battle. I'm not gonna go into detail about it, but look at it. But yeah, the brother says this about like this entire like this is like a pretty intense uh like environment right here. So yeah, strange how the fight is an afterthought. Just that one line because like you would think that like the universe like that the paradox control would be like dealing with this war like some super like a group of like a duo of superheroes, but like no, this is for 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 not destroying other worlds. Yeah, but yeah, this is the sister saying like yeah, whatever. No, it doesn't matter as much as when the one-eyed um what did that say? Oh yeah, as whatever, it doesn't matter as much as when the one-eyed send out that the combined portals. So we just wait. So yeah, that's the combined portal that was shown. These are the combined portals that happened. They don't call it the portals because they didn't know that because the one-eyed don't never discovered the other galaxy, but as the as paradox control, they know that black holes will bring in the Vomians. So yeah, so we just wait. Great. Wait, what are I'm going to have fun fighting, and then the sister kind of sighs with like I don't think purple is wisdom. I should have made a bit better deal about that, but yeah, purple was told to be wisdom, but yeah, he just kind of made a dumb move of just jumping from this platform, and now let's just describe this. Yeah, 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 green for growth. Yeah, that's for like 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 changing size and stuff. And then yeah, we have like this like overly dramatic like shot of a black hole cannon straight towards the sister's head, because like obviously like how would you react to like a giant in a way. And then like and then for some reason like from this to this like it just sizzing out like that, like they're just kind of confused, and then like looks back. Yeah, I guess someone should be secretive. Yeah, I guess someone should be secretive. And then we see like a little bit of the transformation into like a smaller form as she kind of like because of the change, she kind of just drops down, and then we see that where yeah, like she just we have like a little scene of her just uh, falling down to like the surface, and then like just running and using the the spear as the as like a little like like jump boost kind of thing, and then just jumps up, and then we have like, sorry, my voice. And then we have the classic Easter egg here. Yeah, where the brother lands down, and yeah, and just immediately goes into get out of my way with like a weird purple blast of energy. This would be what purple is for. It's for magic, like spec, like spectrum magic kind of thing. And then like the sister, uh, this leaping was for the sister to jump up to the brother's shoulder. Yeah, and then it says this because now she is actually being professional, unlike the brother now. But yeah, remember the war isn't the mission. Kill if they get too close, and if you do kill, stay neutral and combat the other members. What you've done already is super dangerous. Oh no, not again. Because yeah, they like already, even with just red itself, this is already triggering something, and she already knows dangerous. Huh. The brother can be dangerous. He's in third person, and the brother will make it dangerous. Every single red eye, as the brother kind of charges up a little bit of magic in the thing, and the danger will make it faster. The two I win anyway. This is why I don't work with you. Yeah, because yeah, like honestly, he would say the same. He would say the same if the sister chose like red or something. But still, yeah, it would be them. But yeah, and then we have like the side view. Which actually, did I move it? No, I didn't. Okay, but yeah, we have like this little thing of like you can't read it, but I'll read it for you. For the decider, as as we have like a little like we have a one panel thing of like the brother shooting out an energy beam at like two one-eyed people going for with just after that they're targeting the one-eyed now, like they're siding instead despite saying like to like stay neutral. So yeah, like like he crushes the blaster, the handheld blasters of the one-eyed. They stomp on him and even like disintegrate him with an energy blast. But yeah, and then we hear on the then we go over here to this like this base where it says, yeah, sir. On the radio we say, sir, we got a berserker. Affirmative. This monster is the worst two-eyed I've seen. Uh, yeah. Deploy project number 7, and then and then project number 7 is the portal, are the portals. As oh wait, I hate that I had to erase so many times. Then now it looks like this. But yeah, this is like a miniature. This is just a mini sister just like hearing this like and knowing what this means. So yeah, dark pill scar. Your redness works in the most unstable ways possible. Kind of being the only compliment that that the sister has given, as we see that the uh portal, the combined portals are being activated. Sir, we can't fire it. Shut it then. You can't do that either, sir. The portal. What? The portal what? It it it's speaking. And then we see this. This is supposed to be. This is what. Okay. Yeah, we see we have like this weird green figure going out. Sama Mitra Pu, and then as soon as they were going to say Sama Mitra Putra, which is the activation or deactivation of becoming a Vomian or becoming a humanoid form, we have a little glimpse of the Matthewosaurus. The Matthewosaurus is this dragon-like beast, which would seem intimidating. So yeah, and then like again, like second most powerful species. As soon as they were about to enter and destroy everything, yeah, and then the sister just says, "Yeah, no, sorry." Yeah, just kind of like pushing him back in, just like in like a gigantic form. You could see like a little bit of the rubble of the nether portal, and then like yeah, this green like outline is supposed to be like her growing. So yeah, gosh darn, I think I accidentally spoiled something. Okay, but yeah, ignore that. Avomian. All right. Yeah. No. Okay. Wait. Let's go back to this. Yeah. No. Sorry. Avomian step can destroy worlds on accident. Okay. These are like kind of neutral species, so like that's a good thing. But yeah, like this is on accident, so like they could accidentally do this, and like we see how she's kind of like still working on this. She's, and then we see that she's kind of struggling by saying, I forgot how hard it is to crush a black hole. She's trying to crush a black hole. Like, of course, it's going to be difficult, but you know, she's also a night the decider. So, like, you know, why didn't she do it before? You know, and then we get like a closer view of the eye because like now we could like we're seeing a little transition between like you know like a full blown like green and blue like we've seen like already, and then we see like a little bit of whiteness shown in. You could sort of see also like a little bit of the blackness in the in inside. I forgot how hard it was to crush black hole. And then we see like it's almost all the way in. I don't know if like I could and then we just see her just like from here like it should have taken like another like a few more frames to like transition back to this, but then get this. We're where for some like for currently an unknown reason she just immediately goes into from from a traditional white and black uh, like eye format. Like this, and this is the black hole that gets crushed to multiple pieces. The the hand kind of crushes, and we see that one hand starts to fall, and then we see what happened. The brother's sword went straight into the sister's chest because yeah, although they did have like a durability enhancement, the weapons could still go through this. That was a little plot hole that I just realized. I'm gonna go with this one first. No ifs or coulds, as she is like back into a normal uh form uh as she falls to her death. No ifs or coulds. And then although it looks and yeah, it looks like it looks like he's going to catch the sister, but yeah, to the next frame, you like originally it was going to be a bit more dramatic, but yeah, we just have her just trembling a little bit on the floor like this. You and I are responsible. Stop being so dramatic. Yeah, respawnables. Yeah, respawnables. If you know Minecraft or any kind of like game where you could be revived, yeah, you could like respawnables are these like this rare group of individuals who are randomly selected to have the ability to be resurrected, reincarnated, or whatever in some way. So like it doesn't matter if they die or not. So yeah, really he was just after the sword. I don't know if I made that clear. I ran out of space. But yeah, see his sister, like just leaving them there, and then we see like the paradox controller. Um, the paradox controller just pop like just arises from the chest plate of the brother. Um, and yeah, that's the end of there. But then we get this last panel. Gosh, I hate these hallucinations. This is okay. So yeah, and plot twist. This is in World 7. Have 'em, as in the have 'em SMP. All of all of this all of this happened in the have 'em SMP during a have 'em hallucination. But what does it say over here? They aren't dreams. I wanted to put in a little bit of happen lore in the end of this one. Yeah, not all of the have 'em hallucinations are dreams. Some of them are literal world alterations because, as I said before, um, yeah, yeah, Heaven Hunter is a canonical world alterer, where like everything could be altered to there, but they aren't dreams. Sometimes they aren't dreams. Sometimes they are. And then we go into this characters inspired by two friends, DA and AA. Yeah, and notice how I say characters inspired. I really wanted this to be a brother sister kind of a literal brother sister dynamic because yeah, like the two that I based these characters on in design, um, were really just like in real life they just kind of like argue like brother and sister, and you know I'm not trying to like I told them that it would be like that. Oh wait, whoops, the tool is weird. Um, I told them it would be like that, and they were okay with it because you know it's like kind of like a funny little duo. Like I kind of like am waiting for this because like this is like a good superhero duo of like you know like we're saving the entire world, but like we're saving like all these worlds and stuff, but like I still hate you. You know, like we've been through so much, but I still hate you. Like you know, they're just trying to like compete against each other, like brother and sister, but like they have to work along. But yeah, that was pretty much the end of both comics actually, Knights of the Cider and also Jumper's Delight. My voice is kind of gone. Ugh, okay, so yeah, I'm going to end now. Tell me if you want me to rate someone because yeah, I'm looking at my who's live right now. Why not? Let's rate Dark Pyramid. So yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. So yeah, sorry. Also, okay, okay. Also, by the way, there won't be this. I don't know when another stream will happen. I think I have to do some. I've got to do some school stuff because yeah, like it's the last time I'll be using my school laptop. Potentially, you might have seen the last of Photoshop from now until I get like the money to actually purchase like it. So yeah, I just closed that out of it. But yeah, yeah. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to follow me and stuff. We still need to get 2 follows for the surprise, and yeah. Honestly, a little bit more sentimental, but no. I yes. Oh gosh. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be worth it. But yeah. Hope you appreciate it. Yeah. Hope you appreciate stream. Remember, you'll be watching this again with a VOD. Yeah. Okay. Hello VOD and goodbye VOD. Bye.